Hi guys, welcome back to more PS5 Master League. Today is a famous game in this series because every time we play Rangers it turns out to be a pretty epic game. It's like this unspoken rivalry that we have with them, and today is maybe a strange one because obviously Champions League final is next and we don't want to risk any major player that could be potentially playing in that next game. We had a little bit of an injury scare with Joe Cole, what was it, like a week or so ago, and we didn't think he was going to play really for the rest of the season, but he's back. He's on the bench, I believe, today, so there is that. Marshall is in goal today, and he is the captain for once. He is going to captain the team today. But yeah, it all started back in Season 1 with this rivalry, guys, with Rangers when we beat them. I think it was 8-0, wasn't it? In the first game we played them. Actually, no, we played them in the first game ever, actually, and that was 3-1. But no, with the second game ended up being... oh, wait a minute. Here's Martins. Oh, was that a save? I'm not sure. We beat them 8-0, and then it just got fired up from then. It was just, oh, no, that was not a save. It looked like it was a save, but it was not. So, very much so changed team today. There's no Mutu's not even on the bench today. We are not risking him. No Gerrard, there's no Ronaldo. I mean, we've got like Roberto Carlos here. Yeah, who else is in there? I don't think Schwartz is in there either. Here's Roberto Carlos, actually, though. Here's Rubinho. Robin is playing. Robin's going to take a shot there, actually. Babel up front with Martins. I think that's an offside. Yeah, it will be. Cannavaro's back. Cafu is playing. Mascherano, DMF. I think, is it Fabregas is on the bench. Rubinho's in there. And that's just about it, pretty much. It's one of those games today. No players can be risked with that final coming up. That is the rule on this game week, which is game week 27. Always an awkward one because you have the cup final. If you make it that far, you have the cup final. And then you will have the Champions League final if you make both of them, and this is just a league game stuck in between both of them, and it's just really awkward. Here's Martins. He's done pretty well there. Here's Cafu. It's going in. Oh, that had to be cleared, that. And right it was. So whether or not we actually come away with a victory today, it's not important. Rangers are like... Oh, here's Babel! Oh well. Rangers are like... I think they're sitting like 10th in the league. They're probably not going to be relegated. It'll be confirmed today that if they can be relegated... Well, I think they can confirm non-relegation today. Here's Mascherano. That is stopped. Here's Cafu. Here's Rubinho. It's Ronaldinho. It's Babel. And nothing's opening up, so Ronaldinho goes for it. Maybe had other options, possibly. Maybe a little bit more time to think about it there. But I remember, I think it was back in Season 4, and we like beat them like 6-0. And wasn't it the season after that we beat them like 5-0 or something? It's always the away game with this team as well. It's a strange one. That is stopped by Mascherano, and here is Heitinger. Yeah, Heitinger, that was the last one to mention. That has made the first team squad today. We just... Oh, that's tricky to deal with. Here is Babel. Mascherano again, doing a pretty neat job so far. Rangers closing everything pretty much down. Here's Babel. Oh, no, he's taken off it. Ferguson. stopped there. No foul for it. It looked like it could have been. That is almost stopped. Here is Cafu. Can Liverpool go back on the attack here? Here's Ronaldinho. It's Roberto Carlos. Here's Babel. And the free kick goes their way. Not a lot in this first half. I have to say, I can't believe we're at the end of this half already. It's like it's just gone by so quickly. Not a lot of action. Maybe one or two opportunities. But nothing special. It's just one of those games. And it can't be. There needs to be something more exciting. Here's Ronaldinho. Here's Roberto Carlos. Robinho didn't make the... He needs to make it earlier than that. Heitinga back. This could be tricky. Here's Jeffers. It's Babel. It's Ronaldinho. And that's half time. That was the most boring first half I think we've ever had. I think I have to apologise for that one. That is just total rubbish. Come on, second half, there's got to be more excitement, surely. So, not much to say there in that first half, but I can tell you at half-time the West Ham and Middlesbrough game, which is a big game at the bottom, is 0-0 currently, and Fulham and Spurs is also 0-0. So yeah, they're all getting points pretty much at that point. Birmingham are losing to Arsenal, which means they are relegated at this point, unless they can come back from that, which, well, we'll see, but I don't have much hope for Birmingham, if I'm honest, this season. Oh, that was poor. Come on. That was poor as anything, that. Is done. Mascherano is back. Got to get that attacking football mentality on. It could be here. But is Martins going to clip onto the end of that? No, he will not. I think it was that 8-0 game, and we bought Berbatov. If it was like the game after, I believe, when we bought Berbatov that time, and yeah, he was really good, and that's going to be Marshall's all day long. He was just so... Like, I think he struggled at first, but he kind of got better, and then he just kind of went off and we sold him, and that's Marshall's. And that was kind of a scary shot, to be fair. That's probably the most interesting thing that's happened so far in this game. This is just like the pre-game, the build-up, you know, before the Champions League final. Which we all want to watch more than this, definitely. Ferguson stopped. Here's Babel. Oh, and it's just nothing is really gelling together for either team, and it's just kind of stuck in the middle of the park, kind of. That could have been bad. Yeah, I don't want to... You know, I say things and things happen and it blows my mind out of the water. Oh my. Oh, this could be an opportunity though. Here's Babel. It's Babel. Oh, he didn't get to 10. Here's Ronaldinho, however. That's no good. Here's Martins. He finds Robin. Robin's going to go for the cross in. Header there from Babel is not there. It's Heitinga. It's Cannavaro. The free kick. Somebody just do something here. Come on, we have waited long enough in this match. Well, there's going to be some changes. Van Dijk is one of them. He's going to come on. He's going to come on for, I believe it's Cannavaro, and he shouldn't play in that position because he's going to be put into centre-back. But he should be fine, hopefully, so it's not a big deal. And we nearly concede as I say that. I think, to be honest, Rangers are being the better team in this, if I'm honest. I think they really have. They've had a few chances this second half. We've looked poor. I don't even think we've had a single chance. I don't even think we've had a shot in this second half. It's been so bad. I know it's a remixed team, or whatever you want to call it, but man, you would hope for something a little bit more exciting. I know I do. Here's Babel. Maybe Babel can do something. Work some magic here. Anything. Anything will do. Here's Babel. He's going for it as Babel. The ball in is back out again. I was going to say, is Heiting going to hit this one? No, but Shimizu might. Or it might not. Here's Joko! Ah! Is it that post? Oh, I think that hit the post, that one. I think did the keeper tip it onto the post? He did. See, that's been the most interesting thing all game, that, and it took Joko to come on to produce that. So, yeah. Babel! Ah! Oh my. Both posts have been hit in a matter of moments there. Oh, wow. I mean, at least that's a little excitement. A little, if anything, today. Nacho Nova on for Jeffers. Spurs, I mean, they're drawing their game with Fulham. So, you know, hopefully Fulham might put in some worries for them, potentially. Here's Babel, however. It's Shimizu! Yes! There we go! Shimizu steals the game in the 90+ minute. There you go. There's your excitement for this one. I was honestly sat here thinking, you know what? I need to add something to this episode because it's been so dull. But a little excitement at the end and a chance taken by Shimizu. I think the keeper got a hand on it, but it still managed to squeeze its way in. Oh, actually, I don't think it did, looking at it that way. Babel's done well, though. He's been holding the ball up, which is or what I like about Babel. He does that pretty well. Bending away. It kind of reminds me of the Morientes goal in episode 2 when we played Rangers, and he sort of bended the ball away from the keeper, and it was pretty epic. But here's Babel again. Actually, that's what he does. He sort of holds the ball up. He does that pretty well. Roberto Carlos is not giving up there. Here's done again. Referee has not blown the whistle yet, which is a little strange. There it is. Okay, well, Shimizu comes on, and he is the hero today. Rangers, they could have done maybe a little bit better, but they had some decent chances. It was a poor game, saved by a super sub. Super sub Shimizu. There was that chance, actually, that Babel had in the first half where he was right. He just hit it towards the goalkeeper, and that didn't trouble McGregor, really. I thought Rangers played well, and they probably didn't deserve to lose. It deserved to be a draw, maybe even a Rangers win. But no, I think we stole that. We just stole that one. There. Mascherano 7.5, he played well. Ronaldinho with a 7, Did he come off? He came off for Joe Cole. Joe Cole hit the post. I mean, Joe Cole in that one shot alone pretty much kind of did more than Ronaldinho, you might argue. But no, I think his passing was good. He had good passing today. Robinho didn't really see a whole lot of him. Martins, again, another game for him where he just didn't really see anything from him. And the chance, I remember that chance in the first half he did have, it wasn't really anything great. In the end, he got the job done. Yes. Babel man of the match though, and I agree with that because he had the possession, he was making passes, he was holding the ball up. As a forward, he probably shouldn't be really doing that. It should be more probably down to a midfielder to do so. But that's what I like about him. I reckon maybe from next season onwards, he could get more game time. We'll see though. So yeah, that is the story of today. Whew, well, results from this fixture week, and we'll forget United and Chelsea there. It's all about West Ham and Middlesbrough, man. And Middlesbrough have stolen that one 1-0 away from West Ham. They've got some vital points there, Middlesbrough. West Ham, it's going to be a tricky final 3 games for them, and Fulham have actually pulled out a point against the Champions League finalists Spurs there. So yeah, Chelsea won 2-1, only just, and only just a win there for Manchester United as well, 3-2 against Aston Villa. So yeah, Chelsea beat West Brom 2-1. Everton, they were winning 2-0 at half-time at We United. They've beaten them 4-2 overall. That's crazy. Birmingham, they couldn't do anything against Arsenal in the end. Arsenal were winning 1-0 at half-time and ended 3-1 to Arsenal. That is confirmed. Birmingham are down, and Newcastle are still looking to secure their European spot, win comfortably 3-1 against Wigan. Let's look at the league table. And this is it. Arsenal are up to second now, which I think is one of the highest positions I've seen them maybe since the beginning. So they've really got their stuff together this season. They're doing very well. Automatic Champions League spots, and no qualifying for them if they finish up in that spot. It's big 3 games to go, but they're in a very good position for it. Spurs are down to 8th there. So that is not good for them. And Chelsea are up to 7th. Champions League spot is held by Manchester United in 6th there. Everton had a big win today because they were on 41 points. So yeah, Everton, they would have been down further. They wouldn't have been in the Champions League spot if they had, I think even if they had even drawn today. So that's something for them. Newcastle, they're up to 3rd, so they're doing well. It's getting really close. This is the part of the season which I think is exciting because it's like, what is going to happen between all these teams? Something kind of crazy there, though, is that like Arsenal are sitting 2nd in the league, yet they've lost 10 games this season. That just seems weird to me, considering that the other teams around them have lost, like, got Newcastle with 7, We United with 8 there, Manchester United, Chelsea 8, and Everton 9. That just seems really strange to me, that one. I don't know, it's just been a weird season. They're all hanging around like the mid-40s points. Anyway, looking down to the bottom, a few changes there. Middlesbrough up to 11th now. So yeah, like I said, big vital 3 points for them. West Ham are still going to sit in the relegation position. However, they're still not far from surviving if things go right for them in that final 3 games. So we'll see about that next time. Birmingham are definitely down. They can't do anything about it. They've conceded 63 goals this season so far, and there are more games to come yet. So yeah, and it's the big one. The big one for all the pennies, for all the candy in the next one. It's Liverpool v Spurs, Champions League final. Join us for it next time, guys. Who knows what is going to happen? Spurs are struggling to get in Europe this season, but they're in a European final. So who knows what? We've had some decent clashes against Spurs down the years, but this one, again, you never know what can happen. The team is rested, which is a good thing. No injury concerns. All fit and prepared, all ready for this. Let's get out there. Let's try and win this final, guys. So yeah, please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. See you guys next time for the big Champions League final. Take care.